The Seahawks offense. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Patriots' 41-yard line.
Now Jackson. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with it.
And he's going to be taken down. Back across midfield, just across midfield at the 49. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Check pass. Back to the Mike. Back to. Quit talking about it and bring it. Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the Mike. I'm coming.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. That's going to set them back 5 yards. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
52's the Mike, boy. 52. Good trap. Check 52's the Mike. Check 52's the Mike. And let's get this. Mike 52. Here we go. Hey, Mike 52. Watch the screen.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back.
I'm going to run you over. 52's the Mike. Watch Mike. All right, D, let's go. Hey, Mike 52. Know your job. Mike 52. Check. New Mike 52. Get that quarterback. And all come. 52's the Mike. Mike 52. You must be getting tired of seeing me.
After the penalty, it's Henry. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. They'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job standing there.
The ball comes out, and the Seahawks have picked it up.
Rodgers' pass complete. Fumble on the play. Recovered by Seattle.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Julius Peppers showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. Back now in Foxborough. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Jackson now. Out to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Henry. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. And the Seahawks on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 3. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that'll bring up 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. Fourth down, here's Jackson. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position.
It's a turnover on downs.
Let's go, B, let's go. Hey, let's get there. 52's the mic, boys, 52. Hey, let's get in that holes. Check, 52's the mic. Check, 52's the mic. Watch the curl, watch the curl, watch the curl. Mike 52, Mike 52. 6 man. Check curls, check curls, check curls. Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52.
A first down carry for Henry. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
33-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and
to throw on 2nd and 6. Jackson escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Here's Jackson to throw. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Terry McLaurin there to make the grab. And the Seahawks have made this a 1-score game. So they get the score, partner. Game's not over, but they still need some help here.
Agreed. They definitely need some help, but they took care of the first part by scoring themselves.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. They begin with a quick throw out left as Sanders has it poked free. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Flushed out right. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Rodgers to throw. And right side, Henry's got it. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
The extra point, a vital one, and he gets it to go. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. Now Rodgers to try again after the pick six. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Now this throw caught left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. And he finds Gronk. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On first down, Henry stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll run it again with Henry. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
Sebastian Janikowski on for the field goal.
So 4 quarters wasn't enough, and we are off to overtime. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 34-yard line.
On 2nd and 1, Jackson looking for McLaurin, and he's got him.
I'm the best in the game. I'm the best in the game.
10, 5, and he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. Anderson on for the extra point.
Morton Anderson on for the extra point.
The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. In overtime, you have to be smarter than that.
A personal foul just can't happen. Have to have poise.
And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. Partner, a great game that we got to see, and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted, but how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. This has been Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Join the discussion on Twitter at EA_Sports_MUT. From Foxborough, good night, everybody.